and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And here we go from New Orleans. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. And look at this return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 37. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down, it's Penix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the Rams will take possession. New set of downs for him at the 38. Ritter. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hip, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Ritter to throw. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big plays, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Ritter looking to throw. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. He's got it at the 24. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Good blocking on the return. He gets 23 out of it. And the Saints will get set to take over. On 1st down, they'll run. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Has a man. It's Brown.
Time and again, receivers would tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Quick hitter complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the shotgun, Penix. Completed to Lockett. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, here's Penix. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Penix working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And again, it's Penix. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Pat Freiermuth the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Ritter. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10 now. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Pass complete on the screen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Here's Ritter. He put everything he had into this one. That's caught at the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Forced out to his right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. And he's brought down after a short gain. And they can go ahead and stay. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. To the air, third and long. That's caught for the first. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Mevis ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Penix here from the gun. It's taken in by Eckler. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
To the left sideline, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that we said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Ritter. He's got it, room to run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. This finds Evans, complete. And catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Ritter setting up to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Throwing it again here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Tight end going in motion here. Throw on third down. Flush down out to his left. That one is caught left side of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Mevis ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Penix now on first down. Headed out right. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, Penix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Penix on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints looking for a score just before the break. 2nd and 3 now. Handoff now out of the gun. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Working inside the red zone. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. On for the field goal now. Here's Rodrigo Blankenship. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's when it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to go out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Ritter looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Ritter. He's trying to go deep again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Ritter. Got Evans, it's complete. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. Mevis now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. On first down, here's Penix. They dump it off to the back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 36. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. To the air with Penix. He fires one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Rams might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
A final throw before the break. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Rams out in front. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He'll take this at the 10. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Ritter to throw. He beams one deep right side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. and set, 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
They go play action. Here's Penix. He rolls to his right. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And on this 3rd down, Rams electing to go with a dime set. Penix working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And again, it's Penix. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 39. And that one's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down, it's Penix. Able to find Jones. Escapes a defender. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
No motion to lock it right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Play action. Here's Penix. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints start the second half with some needed points. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Saints 23.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Bails out of the pocket quick. Able to get it to Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throwing here, Ritter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Benson on 1st and 10. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Ritter setting up to throw. They'll get this out right side, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams hold an 11-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They go play action here. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 4. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down, and that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Penix now on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Penix. Got a man open across the field, complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth down, here's Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Saints, first down.
Penix on first down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Rolling down to his left. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it again. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Ritter. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They go play action. Here's Penix. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. That's complete inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play. And the Saints Saints are going to have a first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
This one intended for the running back. And now it's second down. Penix working from the gun. He's on the move. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. Defense showing blitz. Here's Penix. He'll get this one to Brown. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. And again, it's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 9.
Penix looking to pass. Escapes the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Penix now to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up an LA first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Ritter looking to throw. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
A gain of 45
Just
yards.
excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Now Ritter. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. Has room down the left sideline. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. For the point after, here's Blankenship. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He puts everything behind it. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. George Pickens, the touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Saints 30. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On first down, here's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To the air with Penix. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So they're left facing third and long.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
A loss for the guard. It's fourth down.
Desperation time on fourth down. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for us.
Penix on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.